Yo, what's going on, people of the world? It's your boy Kale, aka Zen, and welcome to the latest series, How to Be a Pro, and welcome to episode 1, Movement Edition. In this episode, guys, we're going over movement. That's sliding and the basic mechanics behind it, slide canceling, breaking cameras and how to break the cameras, bunny hopping, and the ever so infamous snaking. Make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and let us know what you think about this video, and let's get right into it, guys. First thing that we're going to go over, guys, is sliding and the basic mechanics behind it. So to start us off, we're going to head over to our settings, go to controller and gameplay, and scroll all the way down until we find slide behavior. It's toward the bottom, well, really the middle half, and we want to make sure this is set on tap. We don't want to be holding down circle or B. We want to be able to tap it and get that slide going instantly. Now when we run and we tap B or circle, you're going to instantly slide. You're not going to have to sit there and hold it. If done smoothly, you can get it to look like this. And that right there is called a slide cancel. You're canceling your slide whenever you want in the middle of it. Now the next thing I'm going to show you guys is how to break cameras with your slide. There's a couple different techniques, but I'm going to show you the slide jump. The first thing you're going to want to do is slide, and as you're sliding, you want to move your movement stick to the right. It's going to look something like this. As you can see, I went from this kind of strip in the hall right here all the way to the other side by the time my slide was over with. And you want to make sure you're doing a tactical sprint. You can even set this to auto tac sprint if you just go over to settings, go to controller, and go all the way down. For GA purposes, we don't run this, but for this video, I am running it. So let's do that movement a couple more times. Alright, now that you're getting that movement down, let's add the cancel to it right at the end. You don't want to stop it too short, but you don't want to go too long. You want to get it right in the middle. It's going to look something like this. Basically, guys, when you're doing this slide and as you slide, as soon as you come up and you just take one step from your cancel, you want to be on the other end of this hall. I'm using this hall again as a nice reference to show you how much you move. Imagine shooting at somebody here and then instantly they're on the other side of the hall. Alright, and we're going to add the third technique to this, and that's the jump at the end. It's going to look something like this. Alright guys, so now that we've mastered the technique of slide canceling and jumping at the same time, of creating that distance between where you started and where you ended, we're going to move on to bunny hopping. And this is probably one of the best techniques that you should know if you want to be a pro. In order to bunny hop, you have to jump, and then as soon as you're about to land back on the ground, you have to jump one more time. It can look bulky like this, or it can look smooth like this. I'm going to show it a couple more times, guys, so you understand what it looks like from your perspective. And you will know when you do it. It is very easy to tell when you have a perfect and clean bunny hop. Now guys, you don't only have to do it horizontally, you can do it straight on. Straight ahead is a little bit harder, but if you add a little bit of an angle, if you're jumping at somebody, the bunny hop is a lot easier. Now guys, a pro tip for you is to aim down sight when you're bunny hopping. It is more consistent when you aim down sights. Now that we have bunny hopping mastered, guys, let's take a page out of the pro player FaZe Cellium's personal playbook. Alright guys, so in order to snake, you have to lay down, and then as soon as you lay down, you have to press on your left stick, which is a sprint button, and push forward just a little bit so your head pops up. As soon as your head pops up, you want to lay back down and then repeat the steps. It's going to look something like this, guys. You want to make sure you're doing it really fast, too. You also want to be careful about getting too close to whatever you're snaking behind. If you get too close to it in pubs, it's going to prompt you to blind fire. If you get too close to it in ranked, it's just going to completely mess up your snaking. You want to make sure that you're coming up all the way and giving yourself time to pop up. Now that we've mastered sliding and the basic mechanics, slide canceling and adding a jump at the end, bunny hopping, and snaking, I'm going to give you guys one more secret tip that really only the pros know. And that tip is how to get your sprint back faster. This is a problem because you're moving slower and you can't bunny hop and you can't slide cancel as effectively. In order to get your tactical sprint back, guys, all you have to do is slide cancel twice and it'll be back in full force. And just like that, guys, you're one step closer to becoming a pro. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe, leave a comment, and let us know what you thought. And with that out of the way, I'll see you guys in the next one.